First, we're going to start by crocheting the head. In this video, I will put the pattern description as typically written in the header above. If you don't know what these mean, don't worry, I'll narrate the long form description. The number in brackets at the end is the number of stitches in the round. For the first round, make a magic circle with 6 single crochet stitches. If you aren't familiar with the magic circle, I have slower videos dedicated to the magic circle and its beginner-friendly alternative linked below. For round 2, make an increase stitch in each stitch for 12 total stitches. For round 3, crochet a single crochet stitch, then an increase stitch. Repeat this pattern 5 more times. For round 4, I have each stitch written out in the bottom left corner. I'm going to speed up parts of this video because it can be repetitive, but if you'd like to slow it down, there's a link in the description below showing you how to slow down YouTube videos. For round 5, crochet 3 single crochet stitches, then an increase stitch. Repeat this sequence 5 more times. For round 6, I have each stitch written out in the top right corner. For round 7, crochet 5 single crochet stitches, then an increase stitch. Repeat this sequence 5 more times. For rounds 8 through 16, crochet 42 single crochet stitches. I'll meet you at round 17. Crochet 5 single crochet stitches and then a decrease stitch. Repeat all the way around. Each stitch is also set forth in the lower left box on the screen. Round 17 is similar to round 7, except with decreases instead of increases. Round 18 is similar to round 6, except with decreases instead of increases. Round 19 is similar to round 5, except with decreases instead of increases. Crochet 3 single crochet stitches and then a decrease stitch. Repeat this all the way around. Round 20 is similar to round 4, except with decreases instead of increases. Round 21 is similar to round 3, except with decreases instead of increases. Crochet a single crochet stitch, then a decrease stitch. Repeat all the way around. Crochet a decrease stitch all the way around. Fasten off and close by threading your yarn through the outside loop of each loop and pulling tight. Next, we will crochet the snout. To make the snout, we will start with an oval at this end. First, we start with a slip knot. Then we will chain 6. Next, we will work into the second chain from hook and crochet 4 single crochet stitches down the chain. Crochet 3 single crochet stitches into the next stitch. Crochet 3 single crochet stitches down the other side of the chain. We are forming an oval or a racetrack shape. Crochet an increase stitch. You should now have 12 stitches. Crochet 3 single crochet stitches and then an increase stitch. Repeat all the way around. Next, we will crochet a 5 double crochet bobble stitch to make a nostril. For this stitch, we are going to work everything into one stitch. Step 1. Yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. Step 2. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the stitch. Step 3. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on your hook. You should now have 2 loops on your hook. Repeat steps 1 through 3 until you have 6 loops on your hook. I'll do them with you. Step 1. Yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. Step 2. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the stitch. Step 3. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on your hook. You should now have 3 loops on your hook. Step 1. Yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. Step 2. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the stitch. Step 3. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on your hook. You should have 4 loops on your hook. Step 1. Yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. Step 2. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the stitch. Step 3. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on your hook. You should have 5 loops on your hook. Step 1. Yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. Step 2. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the stitch. Step 3. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on your hook. You should have 6 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull the yarn through all loops on your hook. You've now completed the 5DC bobble stitch. Now crochet a single crochet stitch into the next stitch. Push the bobble stitch out in the opposite direction of the yarn tails. Crochet 3 more single crochet stitches. Crochet another 5 double crochet bobble stitch. Crochet 9 single crochet stitches. You should have 15 stitches at the end of this round. Crochet 2 single crochet stitches, then an increase stitch, and then repeat this all the way around for 20 total stitches. For rounds 5 through 7, crochet 20 single crochet stitches per round. After that, we're going to crochet the horns. To crochet the horns, crochet a magic ring with 4 single crochet stitches. For rounds 2 through 5, crochet 4 single crochet stitches per round. I'll meet you at round 6. For round 6, crochet an increase stitch, then crochet another increase stitch, and then crochet 2 single crochet stitches for 6 total stitches in the round. Crochet 4 single crochet stitches, then a decrease stitch. Crochet 5 single crochet stitches. Crochet an increase stitch, then 4 single crochet stitches. After this, make a second horn. Next, we will make the arms. Crochet a magic ring with 6 single crochet stitches. For round 2, crochet an increase stitch in each stitch all the way around. For rounds 3 through 7, crochet 12 single crochet stitches in each round. I will meet you at round 8. Crochet 2 single crochet stitches, then a decrease stitch, and repeat this all the way around. For rounds 9 through 11, crochet 9 single crochet stitches in each round. I will meet you at round 12. Crochet a single crochet stitch, then a decrease stitch. Repeat this all the way around. For rounds 13 and 14, crochet 6 single crochet stitches, then fasten off. Be sure to make 2 arms, and I'll meet you at the blanket. Before I demonstrate the blanket, I want to explain how it works conceptually. There are 6 repeating sections of this lovey. We will be using this special stitch, which consists of 2 double crochet stitches, a chain 1, and then 2 double crochet stitches. From round 3 onwards, you will expand each round with an extra double crochet on each side of the sequence to make it wider, until in the last round, it is a sequence of 10 double crochet stitches on each side of the special stitch. I'm going to walk you through the first 2 of 6 sections of each round, so let's get started. For round 1, crochet 12 double crochet stitches into a magic ring. If you're a beginner, you may be used to only crocheting single crochet stitches, usually 6, into the magic ring, but you can crochet any stitch into the magic ring. The ring is really just a loop. At the end of each round, we are going to slip stitch to join, then chain 2. You can do color changes however you like, but I will demonstrate the method I used here. I switched the color of the yarn I'm using in the last pull through before the slip stitch. For the purpose of stitch count, I am not counting the chain 2 at the end of each row. Those are for height, but I am counting the chain 1 space in the special stitch. For round 2, we will do a special stitch, which again is 2 double crochet stitches, a chain 1, and 2 double crochet stitches, all into one stitch. For the color change, I switched the yarn color before the last pull through of the last double crochet stitch. Then we are going to skip one stitch and do the special stitch again and repeat that all the way around. At the end, I switch the yarn back to yellow for the last pull through before the slip stitch. For round 3 onward, we will work our special stitch into the chain 1 space of the previous round's special stitch. As a refresher, the special stitch is 2 double crochet stitches, a chain 1, and 2 double crochet stitches worked into one stitch. Then we will crochet a double crochet stitch and do the color change in the last pull through. Then we will skip a space and repeat this sequence all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 2 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 2 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 3 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 3 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 4 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 4 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 5 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 5 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 6 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 6 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 7 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 7 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 8 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 8 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 9 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 9 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. To finish the round, do a color change to yellow yarn and then do a slip stitch to join and chain 2. Crochet 10 double crochet stitches, then the special stitch, then 10 double crochet stitches, then skip a stitch. Repeat this all the way around. At the end of round 12, fasten off with a slip stitch. Because I carried the yarn, this is what the back looks like. If you don't like this look, cut and weave in the yarn at each color change. Next up is assembly, where we'll put it all together. Use pins to secure the horns and snout to the head and the arms to the side. I put the snout 14 rounds down from the magic ring. I put the horns around 3 rounds away on each side. Feel free to adjust if you prefer them elsewhere. The head goes over the center of the blanket with the arms to the side. To attach, sew each piece on. I like to start with the horns. The lantern is optional, and I have a link to it in the description below. If you're giving this to a small child or an infant, I recommend tying it tightly to the arm. I secured it by threading the yarn into the dragon arm. If you're going to give this to a small child, I recommend embroidering eyes instead of using safety eyes. I will admit, embroidery is not my strongest skill, so I also have videos linked below from others who are a bit more skilled than me. If you want to follow along with me though, I've demonstrated one eye here. You should now be all finished making your Year of the Dragon Lovey. Thank you for watching.